Hi, my name is Kelcey Jones Sifuentes, and I'm going to be doing a presentation on multisystemic therapists. So, example organizations who will hire multisystemic therapists are Shields for Family. There's also another place called San Fernando Valley Community Mental Health. My career contact was Ernesto Peraza. He's somebody that I found through their website. And just to explain a little bit about the working environment, a multisystemic therapist is a therapist assigned to a small caseload, so maybe one or two cases. They're assigned to a family, and what they do is they usually work for a health center. They could also work for universities and nonprofit organizations. The therapist will go into the home, school, and community of the juvenile and work on their behaviors in their environments to find the source of their negative behavioral patterns and how to redirect their behaviors. They work extensively 24/7 in the beginning stages of therapy. Like I said before, they only take a couple of cases so they can provide one-on-one time and be readily available for the families that need them. Some of the typical stressors is correctly implementing the model to get best results. So the model is the multisystemic therapy program. So the idea is to work with the families inside their home, and there's a specific model to follow. So correctly implementing that is a stressor. Gaining the trust of the family and the youth is also another one. The families usually want quick results, and it's hard to get on the same page with the family. There's also the stress of dealing with disappointment and the heartache that these families go through, and also professionally responding to illegal behavior discovered in the sessions. So that's usually the biggest stressors. The benefits are seeing the results of real change in people's lives. Depending on what organization you work for, your benefits will be different. If you work for a health center and a university, the benefits there will usually be adequate. They might not be extensive, but they will be enough to fit your needs. However, if you work for a nonprofit, your benefits could vary or potentially not be existent. So it just depends on which company you work for. So the common job tasks are specializing in holding kids accountable, clearly setting boundaries, following through and reinforcing the rules and enforcing consequences, and overall helping an environment that keeps the family together and creates change in a positive direction. So the goal is to keep juveniles out of detention centers and jail and to keep them in their home and their community. So that they don't keep falling into the same pattern, same process of illegal or negative behavior. I didn't get that last part in there. I just wanted to say that education requirements are a master's degree in marriage and family, or physiology, social work, counseling, or other related subject areas. They also require you to have experience in treatment services with youth and families. I also found out that the starting salary is around $35,000 a year, and an experienced salary is usually around $61,000 to up to $100,000 a year, depending on what your specialty is and how well you work with the youth. So thanks for letting me present to you guys, and I hope this information was helpful.